Hi, I'm John Volker from Green Car Reports, and this is the 2017 Toyota Prius Prime, the plug-in version of the fourth generation Prius Hybrid, the highest volume and best known hybrid car in the world. And it's got more electric range and a lot more standard and optional equipment than the Toyota Prius Plug-In Hybrid, the predecessor model, which has now been discontinued. Is this the right electric car plug-in hybrid for you? Let's take a look at the strengths and weaknesses of the 2017 Prius Prime as we drive it, think about the interior, and ask how you use an electric car. We think the Prime is definitely better looking than the regular hybrid Prius, whose design is, frankly, more than a little bizarre. Toyota has done a lot of restyling to turn the Prius into the Prime. In part, that's because the plug-in model is 4 inches longer to accommodate the 8.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack that sits under the rear seat and load bay. The Prime has a new and more aggressive front end, horizontal taillights rather than the bizarre vertical shapes on the base Prius, and an interesting twin-domed rear window in its hatchback. Inside, it has a large 11-inch tablet-style touchscreen display in the center of the dash on all except the base version. It's the powertrain, of course, that differentiates the Prius Prime from its higher-volume hybrid sibling. And there, product engineers made an unexpected and interesting choice. If there's any capacity left in its battery, the Prime defaults to all-electric mode. It doesn't turn on the engine, at all, until the battery has depleted. That's very different than the first plug-in Prius, which had such limited electric capability that drivers complained it would kick on its engine if they breathed too hard. You can tell the Prime to operate in combined hybrid and electric mode, if you want, but that requires pressing a button every time the car restarts. Once the battery has depleted, the Prius Prime gets an EPA rating of 54 miles a gallon combined, better than the standard Prius at 52 miles a gallon, though slightly below the single Prius 2 Eco model at 56 miles a gallon. Because it's all electric by default, the Prius Prime driving experience is calm, quiet, and pleasant. It's not all that fast, but the Prime has adequate power up to 60 miles an hour, and its 0 to 30 mile an hour acceleration is good. It will stay in electric mode at speeds up to around 75 miles an hour. And with 25 miles of range, Prius Prime drivers may be able to use electricity alone for a majority of their trips, as many drivers do now in the much longer range Chevy Volt. No safety ratings are out for the Prius Prime alone, though last year's new conventional Prius was designated a Top Safety Pick Plus by the IIHS. But the Prime has a comprehensive suite of electronic active safety features, with the awkward name of Toyota Safety Sense P as standard equipment. Toyota offers the Prius Prime in 3 trim levels. They start with the base Prime Plus, though the volume seller will be the mid-level Prime Premium. At the top of the range is the Prius Prime Advanced. Pricing is aggressive, with the Plus starting at $28,000, the Premium below $30,000, and the Advanced at $34,000. All of those prices including delivery. Toyota says it will sell the Prius Prime in all 50 states. Based on its battery size, it qualifies for a $4,500 federal income tax credit. And in California, it's also eligible for a $1,500 purchase rebate, plus the coveted green sticker that gives solo drivers access to freeway carpool lanes. There it is. The Prius Prime gives you up to 25 miles of electric range and class-leading fuel economy when running on gasoline. With 640 miles of combined gasoline and electric range, you'll visit gas stations only rarely, if at all. And you get legendary Toyota reliability, plus styling that's an improvement on the regular Prius. But is the 2017 Prius Prime enough of an electric car? For many buyers, absolutely. They'll be able to do the bulk of their miles on grid power, especially if they can plug in at work. For other buyers, it'll be a true plug-in hybrid with a mix of hybrid operation and all electric. And it's got class-leading fuel efficiency, beaten only by one model of the regular Prius hybrid. We think it's a great way for millions of existing Prius owners to start to understand what plug-in driving is really about. If Toyota can explain the benefits of a plug-in hybrid, which has been a challenge for other marketers, we think the Prius Prime has a bright future ahead of it. This is John Volker from Green Car Reports. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.